Well, hello everyone and welcome in. How's it going? My name's Sean, I'm Fire of Life 2018. Haven't figured that out yet. If you're new, welcome in, I'm glad to see ya. Most people I feel like who come to this are not new. I put myself in the category. Okay, so if you're new to Humankind, it's a 4X turn-based game. So it's super fun. I've played it for since the update, since its release back in September. It's very up the alley if you like Civilization 6 or any of that shenanigans. It's very similar. What we're attempting to do today is the Day of the Dead event in the Humankind. Oh look, you can get drops by watching me, that's nice. Oh look, you can get drops by watching me, that's nice. Oh look, you can get drops by watching me, that's nice. And the echo. I feel like the Titan Chi. All you gotta do is watch for 30 minutes and you get him. That's nice. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you're not here just for the event or just for the Persona AI, but if you are, that's okay. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So that's like today we're trying to do the event, which is the Day of the Dead situation. And to do that, we're going to have to, well, I'll come back to the extras and the event, and it gives you this whole big early event screen. We have some goals, like as Mexico, we're supposed to complete 20 public ceremonies. As Distro Fidel, have a city with at least 300 population, and be the religious leader of every empire in the game. That one's gonna be hard. And then on top of that, we still need to get this. As the Maya or the Aztecs sacrifice 30 population to complete a construction. I have never ever sacrificed populations to make a construction, like never ever. As a militarist culture, use the iron reserves same time in the same culture, and enact 50 civics across multiple games. We have 8 days to make this happen. I think we can do it. Let's give it a shot. We're definitely not going to play on the hardest difficulty when I'm going for event mode, but I put it on Civilization as opposed to Humankind. Which I think is funny that Civilization difficulty is not as hard as Humankind difficulty, like it's a little pun. I think that's entertaining. It's entertaining. We're gonna play on fast game, and I randomized everything else. I play with my friend Asher Maid's AI, as always. If you would like me to play with your AI, let me know and I'll put it in there. I'm only gonna play 4 competitors. If it gets a small map, that won't be so bad. If it's a large map, that'll be easier for me to get. The Mexicans and the Harpians. Like, we're definitely gonna have to go lots of food. Like, we're gonna hope that we get a map with like a warm terrain and lots of food. I feel that we're going to need that to make this a victory, my friends. We're chilling to some non-copyrighted music over on YouTube. I'll put that in the link as well. Can remember what I did with it.
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together.
I think that depends on who you are. Some people love amino acids.
subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? Another day, another dawn of humankind. It is time to finish breakfast, give a rousing speech, and leap into the future.
Yep. Time to leap. All. So, humankind starts off with one person. Got one dude. You to travel around and find little curiosities that'll help you evolve into the next era. You get a certain amount of move points per turn. That's why that's a thing. Look, that opens up. Nice.
Delicious.
This would be a great place to put down an outpost.
If you washed it first.
Well, I don't know why this pops up here now. I'm like, we were just there. It wasn't there a minute ago. I'm gonna keep following the warm climate. So we need people. I am going to split this fellow off. Exploration's sake. One's out of movement points. That one's out of movement points. Yeah, like you want to put one here because it's like a Zoe city. Like if you went Zao, I got the science around a mountain. Let's talk about a defensible city point. I'll tell you that much. The height always opens up the valley. Of course, I say that, and then we don't get anything. I feel like I might as well send him back over here for this one now.
If you learn nothing else,
Oh, look,
you could learn what killed them.
one over there. And Lost Souls, we're gonna grab the extra person, get that star. I'm going to have this person run away though. This person too. Cause that's growth. I really want to get the science situation so I can get the dot. Somebody else went up, right? They already chose the Harpians! God, 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 God. I was really kind of hoping I'd get the Harpians. It almost makes me want to restart because I didn't get the Harpians. Should I restart, chat? Chat, should I restart? It's up to you guys. I think we can still win this without the Harpians at the beginning. We only have 8 days, remember? 8 days. Mammoth is like trying to get us. I also need to put down an outpost. Like 8, that would be a great place to put down an outpost. I knew that'd be a great place to put down an outpost, but so's there. I should probably have made done the outpost there, actually. I don't think we're gonna have enough to do both. Even now. I don't know how the knowledge star got unlocked, but glad that it did. Because I believe you also get an event. Yeah, that's the event is what I was looking for, because it adds a trait which adds like one food per population or production or astronomy. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the one since we need so much food this round. This game. Being attacked by something. What? Insta resolute, and we lost. Wow. Wow, you should never insta resolute, kids. Game is not going well for it. I feel like I'm gonna go up now. They left me the Egyptians, which is nice. But I really wanted the Harpian. But Egyptians is good. Egyptians give you industry on top producing industry. You get influence and maker's quarters. So I mean, like, industries are good. Egyptians are really good, really good. Like, they're usually my chosen if I'm trying to win the game, frankly.
When they have the wheel and you don't.
But I do cherish production.
Cherish production. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. Entering this era as the Egyptians, then? No prizes for guessing how you plan to leave your mark.
Oh, ha 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 ha, he's so funny. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna put this guy on Auto Explorer. He's my Auto Explorer, and this is my Settler dude. So we're gonna evolve this into a city here.
It is not just a bunch of buildings. It is warmth, protection, and, praise the gods, a bit of privacy.
I really kind of want to put it there, but I think it's like can't because there's a hostile army there. But I feel like there would be a better choice because of the next to it. I'm probably gonna put bigger quarters on those woods. So let's just start with pottery workshop for 2 turns. Gonna come over here because there's a mammoth, and 1 single scout will lose to a mammoth, I think. Science ways. I'm gonna go city defense as per you. I like to get a few warriors out. I like to replace this scout with a warrior. I need to get some more outposts down. No, we haven't met more things. I need outposts to attach. Like 37. Got some population. Still didn't get enough influence for that 1 turn. Some horses. Horses are good. Definitely need horses. Lots. Okay. So I'll put the pyramid down. Because I need the influence. Real bad need. And I will attach that there. This is going to be a very small map if that got me a star.
In constructing an emblematic quarter, you have become a builder and a creator. There is more to creating an empire than just yelling orders.
That was a game sound. Like, y'all gonna be like, how'd you die? Well, I was playing games and not paying attention to what I was doing. Again, we're gonna start with. But are we? But are we? Because if I put down a Maker's Quarter, like that would give me more of that. What I need. Because we're gonna have to, that's the point of this, we gotta grow these cities. I guess we will go for carpentry next. We have a lot of woodland around here. Do I want to pop out a warrior yet? Probably not. Probably not. 8 food. I want to put it there because it's gonna move me further down the line. Being able to get, it'll work out for in the end. It'll work out better because I'll be able to put another one here. See, now it's getting a little low. Gotta keep alternating. Food in production, food in production. And I need to send this dude back over here to build an outpost. I feel like one of the more advantageous places to be about there. I picked that because it's got all this stuff around it. A lot of production, but there's a lot of places for food. Alright, so we're still losing stability, but I don't really care. It's okay. Production-y things. Are we gonna put one? That one costs 104. I think scenario. I don't have anything to do to sell any of it. Just for the record. If I wanted to make this one a city, it cost me 80. Get domestication, because the horses. Land of the Dead, it's basically production. But they cost more for it. Like I was just about to do that too, and I was just about to make some unit, but I can't really afford to increase the cost of my units. I think this is what we're gonna pick this particular go around because I need the production. Gonna need to make a unit. Oh good, I can pump it out in one turn. That's Thank you, production. Definitely is happening. Come back to it. Found an outpost. It's a much better place to put it, apparently. Because it's up against the mountains, so it gives that production bonus anyway. Yay, civics! I must always pick this one because you like
Why was
influence.
this even a question?
And
Let's keep it
then
simple.
this one's 50% outpost creation or 20%. I mean, I usually pick this one early game and then
That
change it every
seems
late
to
game.
leave a lot of interpretation, right
If
and
I
wrong.
remember.
Not to mention yours and mine.
This is, of course, is. See what they got to say about this. Wish we got to take the turn to attack this round. But I can. Shh. I feel like the expansion is more important than attaching right this second. Because this one's gonna be a good territory too, actually. Lots of food down here in production. This will give me some stability. And vision. They're nice to have, to be fair. But where is the question? Probably here. We must have checked the calendar. I need that for some resources. I'm sure I have something around here somewhere. Kinda resource barren this turn.
Your people see it
That could be a
as
bad
place
map
of
turnout
safety
too.
and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Only friends know. Where can I build another one of these again? Oh, because I haven't built it yet. Sure. I feel like there is probably good. I could build 2 maker's quarters on the side. You can't see me point at the screen, but I'm at there and there. This one, I usually take the 1 combat strength, but since we're going for like mass population, the 30% unit industry might be nice.
This should
still
improve
be cheaper.
efficiency and camaraderie, but it'll probably cause a lot of complaining.
I'm not sure what they're trying to do. I don't like it. They're trying to get around the high ground, which I totally get and understand, but they're gonna murder my archer. They're 2 chariots. They're gonna murder my archer. So if I put it over here, do that, high ground and low ground bonus. I think I have to do that and try. Like they're gonna come down here trying to get my archer, and I think the archer's just gonna have to die. It's almost like why I don't ever make archers. Oh, it's only 1 chariot and 1 archer. Okay, that's probably fine then. So then if we have this guy, we definitely have to get rid of the archer. Easiest to kill, doesn't exactly do the most damage, but you know, it does quite a bit of damage. Especially if left unmolested. Oh, is that supposed to be their new fix? About how they do the... You can do a volley. It still got my damn archer. Like, there's just no way to save it. It's almost fruitless to make archers. Like, there have definitely been games where I didn't bother to make an archer. There's 1 citizen down. 1 citizen down, my friends. But now we have an army out, so we can start. I can start chopping down trees if I were to be that guy. That gets you all the resource obligation situations. Then I get to create my religion. I almost always pick this one because I usually have more than, like, I usually pick, like, attach 3 territories to a city before creating a new one. So that's a thing. So I'll pick this one. Scientist stars I've earned. I still have enough to go up, so it's not really that relevant. Looks like I'm in 3rd place. So I could make a city. One of these places could become a new city. I think I've decided that the expansion is probably best right this second, though. Because the, 8 and 6, actually a great, better place. The independent peoples are out. So you want to kind of, you know, expand. There are forests from a valid tile. An industry boost is gained when used as a territory belonging to one of your cities, or if you're besieging opponent's cities for siege works. This action will require your army to remain at the same spot for multiple turns. I've hardly ever used that. I feel like I'm bad about that, but c'est la vie. And then we need to put down outposts. 4 and 21. I thought that was gonna be pretty good. We need this for the stability situation. Ugh, also our sciences. 4. Dull poor. This is a very nice, productive with the iron. And the curiosity next turn. I could put down an outpost though. 49 influence. Must be next turn. I will definitely start with the stone rings. I'll put that out here, out of the way. Agrarian stars. Also, I should probably use my builder more than I am, and I thought science was bad before. I found the desert. That's super nice. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna send these guys back to start solidifying the rear of my empire. That's what she said. Talk about pickup lines. Just walk up and be like, hey girl, can I solidify the rear of your empire? That'll surely get you a date. Also, I'm losing money per turn. I need to put down outposts. With the most food in mind. Put in the public fountain. Granary gives you food for farmers. And I already have 2 farmers.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans. Let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
Nice. Where did I meet the Mycenaeans at?
Greetings, son.
He looks so broodingly cute, like the Avatar. He's trusting. They acknowledge the efforts to build a solid relationship. He gets 10% science, and they tend to settle everywhere as soon as possible. That is not going to bode well.
What do you say to this
Wow.
It's nothing.
Condescending. Oh. Oh, Bither. Oh, Bither, D, Bither. So I feel like this one should become... that. Probably also more of that, though. That's where I struggle early game for sure, is spread out or build up. That's your choices. Because you know, you can always make cities and stuff later, but you need things. You need stuff. Now the animal barns make sense because I get +5 food for that. So let's look at our technology tree. We don't really have that yet. We need some science in our lives, and we need some money in our lives. But I need to stop with the not having any people in science. Jesus. More turns? Is it for? I still have one turn. Oh jeez. We're just gonna be like rest assured that it's not actually gonna take 39 turns in a turn where there's only 150 turns in the game. Like just to get to writing. Like damn, we dumb. I feel like there's some kind of speculative joke. I've been just focused on food. So we got 24 people, but we're not really making any money. We only have 6 people in the city. Room for 19. Also, I could attach another territory at this point, but I think I might want to save some. So should I make more of this? Probably not, because I need them in the thing, and we're not at war with anybody. So let's make another farmer's quarter. So that's where we're trying to go with this. Damn, I still didn't get enough. Maybe 80 for... I guess we'll build the palisades for a turn. I like procession. Oh, but I wasn't supposed to be spending influence. God bless America!
Throwing in a few feasts as well.
I blame chat. That nobody warned me. Tell me to stop massive clicking, chat. It's your responsibility at this point. It's really. Let's build another garrison. For vision, for unit spawn points. That becomes important, especially when you're not really making... Look, we're getting attacked somewhat. Probably up here, but that might be okay. I think that's enough. They said, what? Look at that battle a little more closely. Am I so far behind in science that they're like already in the industrial era with muskets and I'm just now coming at them with like spears and shit? That seems bad. Perhaps. Bad for them, especially. Wait, that's my 80 div, so I'm just gonna move him up here. His turn. I'm going to evolve this one into a... And we will start with pottery workshop. Build an Egyptian piece. I feel I will build. I don't know if I'm ever going to this territory, but I can put maker's quarters there, I suppose. And this one here, it says evenly sized close. Oh, that's because it's a scout. Well, we just go retreat with a scout. That's Horatio. He's surely doomed to die because he's on auto explore. But the good news is they automatically run, like when the computers run, they're on automatically explore, so they usually actually survive usually. Well, this is the one I was like, what? We're just gonna go ahead and take care of this while we're out here. I'm just gonna automatic battle it, but y'all get to watch this time. Because we also get some exploring out of it too. Stretch out my back. Oh! Getting too old for this. Deep yoga breaths. That probably means it's time for me to pause the recording. I bet it's been a half hour. I don't know, I'm just betting. 30 minutes on the dot, like my back is like a clockwork. Alright, so if you're with us on YouTube, this is a great time for you to like, subscribe, and follow, because I'm going to take the break here. So look for the link and subscriptions below to the next video, and I'll put it all in together so you can watch the live stream, but in pieces. So here's the first 30 minutes, and Twitch, stay tuned, otherwise we'll be right back. This is your 5-minute take a breather breath. Remember that you're loved, respected, treated well, with kindness, dignity. Just take good solid 5-6 seconds to breathe to yourself. Stretch it out, get up. Stretch your butt out. Don't forget to respect your body. It respects you and holds you up and gets you through the day, every day, all day. You should take care of it sometimes too. And a few deep breaths every half hour and a few stretches every half hour. Change your standing desk position to the other, vice versa, so on and so forth. Do that. And then we'll get back to it. Hi, welcome back. I'm Sean, Fire of Life 2018, if you're new. If you're not new, thank you, welcome coming back. If you are new, then thank you for being here. And please like, subscribe, and follow for more of this amazing content that I produce regularly. If you don't like it, tell me in the comments. I dare you. I'd love to know. Alright, so we're playing Humankind, which is a 4X exploration game. We're currently in the first era, the ancient era, playing as the Egyptians. We're shooting for the achievement is what's going on there. So, there you go. Alright, so we just won a battle. We lost nothing, and they lost 2 units. Huzzah. Huzzah. Death to the rebels. The Empire shall live forever. This one guy doesn't have a thing, so he's just gonna chill out for him turn. This is a civic that would allow me to get another city if I so chose. I will just come back to that later. This allows me to go up in an era. Currently, it looks like Asher Maid is the only one who's gone up. He was the pink, if we remember from the lobby, and he chose the Celts. And I have to get the Mexicans. I'm not sure which era they are, but I have to get the Mexicans in order to, you know, make this work. And I once again did not get the only agrarian civ in the game, because agrarian's OP. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So I guess we're gonna come back to that, because the star situation's looking pretty good. I really need some money. Suck the money situation. I'm just gonna make them stay a turn, because he's gonna put down an outpost that'll make this my territory. There we go. Now they're gonna get health points back. So yay! Alright, in this city, I mean, like, this most likely is going to be the one that we're going to make the 300 city situation, so probably should keep focusing on the oh, and I guess I should probably also turn this. So at least that'll give us a little bit more science. Like I took it out, turned it. I should have looked to see what it was before. That's my A-side star, which is a silver star. All right, so this one, we're gonna send him over here to explore a little further. Rest up. I guess I should definitely attach something here. The real question is what? But probably something that I did earlier. Like this one's got that, it's already got 5 population. So I guess I should attach this one to prevent that population from dying. But that really hurts my stability as well. Which I guess should be achieved by a garrison. But where? Probably... Look.
With 5 makers' quarters, an empire could build all sorts of interesting and troublesome things.
Troublesome. This one, I'm going to use my influence to just this. Then attach it to this. And I probably have enough to attach another one? Not. I don't know why that one costs 90 when the other one costs 40. Maybe it's a distance thing. Alright, so it looks like it's about the time this city's made some military units, because that seems to be a thing. Like, but Sean, you have no money, and you're like, that's 100%. But I still need the military units. Might as well build one if you're gonna build a dozen. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. If you don't, it's cool. We didn't change this to city growth. This guy sees me play a game and it looks like I'm gonna lose everything and I have to pay him off, and I'm like, that's convenient. I'm gonna lose at 80 gold. Convenient. That's 10 turns worth of gold, my friend. Now less. We definitely have to work on the religion situation, because that's a thing. We have to be a religious leader to everybody in the game. So that's a goal also. Like we found our new neighbors. And this one's gonna be really hard to find a good place to put in this area, I feel. Most of it's snow. So it's probably gonna be here, I think. This is the only way up the hill, so it'll be a super defensible outpost at the Just gonna wait for one more turn to get the archer. Guy also needs to put down an outpost, and I feel like here's probably good. 5 and 18, or 8 and 17. We need the 8 and 17. He's gonna lose all the movement points anyway. It's fine. It's fine. House of Scribes will get us some science. That'll be good because we suck at science. We haven't even gotten the wheel yet. I also need to do this, so I guess I will need that at some point. I have a civic I could use. That's the leadership one. It would give me the seat or the capital and stability, which I mean, could probably use I could just make one of these in the city. There's so much territory, and I feel like I'm gonna have to take every one of these cities terribly shortly. Here shortly. Just gonna keep move them into this direction. Curiosity. Alright, let's go say hi to our friends. This is how the Egyptians say hi to our friends. In an automatic. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? I guess it's because we had to go first. That's fair. We did get to move first. I would have not waited, and that's why they did it from... You got a bonus from defending, I guess. Don't lose that one guy. We're retreat that one guy. No. No, you didn't retreat that one guy, so you lost that one guy. Oh, I could see if I had manual battled it, it would have saved that one guy. I should have manually battled it. Thieves? What does this city truly need? Got, this one has 3 farmers' quarters. This infrastructure helped me a great deal with the... Not really in this city. I have a few. Woodland, rocky field. That would help. The other thing would help better. The one that I'm researching now. Well, I know I'm gonna need the granary, so let's put that in, and the animal barns. They're gonna happen. We know it's going to happen. Hopefully, the population will rebound in several turns and catch that up super quick. So Memphis is up to 15 people. Can still build a pyramid, and should probably, because I'm thinking about going up an era. But the best place for this is probably not. Build a maker's quarter. Gonna put it there. I have regrets, actually. I should probably build something like the farmer's quarter here, and another farmer's quarter there. I wish I could just like ghost put it, just so then I could then put the pyramid. Oh, the military star situation happened already. Yay! So we need to think about going up for sure. In 4th place. Even though 2 districts gets me 1. 3 more people gets me 1, that's probably gonna happen in like 1 more turn. 2 turns I get gold star for the A's died, and I'm still like, I suck at gold. Really suck at the gold. Alright, I still have to pick the first one. So this one gives you food on a coastal water or lake, which sounds like it might be great, but I don't really, doesn't really work out. 2 stability on a river, 1 influence on a mountain, 25 experience for creating a unit, 10 more support, plus science on strategic resource deposit, or industry on a forest and woodland. I'm really tempted for either one of these, quite frankly. I need the science real bad to catch up in my life, and I never ever pick this up. We'll also remember to change our religion. We'll just pick Christianity, because, you know, they're like the box of science. Christianity, science, it's like a synonym, right? Same thing, Christianity, science, yes. Alright, so let's send these guys up here, see what we can see. Peace.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful.
And they're in decline.
History.
I might be able to take them if I can just get in there and siege them. Wait till they die and then just take the city. It'd be better than just letting it go, right? I always pay for this.
With 5 farmers,
Because 60 gold for a positive benefit is a good thing.
Most empires.
Our 1 science star. Got 1. Because, like, they have stuff here, see, but I can just, like, sneak in. Just do the siege thing. If I just siege it down, I can just wait till they die. I'm not really in like a huge hurry to get the city. True. Should probably be in a huge city to put down an outpost in this one. Thanks. In 16. Four. This one is 5. 5 and 10. Might as well. This guy here. Have him explore the territory. Idle City, Memphis. We're definitely gonna get down the holy sites as quick as we can. That has to be a priority in my life. Got money. Everybody's got a overproductive status for that, I think. In the event, I'm not sure. We might have to come back to that if I need it. Most time, cause I'm just gonna take this one over. But I know there's another one over there that I might have to do with friendship. I have to do with friendship. Power of friendship combined. See, that was a lot of stars I just got. Like boom, boom, boom. That's what I was waiting for. And then I only need one more pop to get this gold star. I need to kill 3 more things to get that other star. But I haven't even got the first gold star. Like, I suck with gold. So much with gold. Can't specialize in everything. That's 2 and 20. I can pretty much gonna get 2 food. Put it down here, but 2 and 20. A pretty impressive outpost. Have an idle city. One turn basically to get down this other outpost, and that kind of works because then I'll put Acres Quarters next to it, hopefully. That kind of helped out a little bit. Surely. So the question here is, do I go up 1? Still, the only one who's gone up is Asher Mate's AI. And then if I went up 1, what would I be? I feel like I need to pick a money one since I'm not gonna get, or a science one. I could definitely pick a science. That gives you 2 science per researchers on a city per outpost. And that's going to come in handy in the later game when I start to have all these massive people in it. Like, that's 2 city per people per researchers. But I'm sure I'm going to have researchers once I get these giant mega cities. So, like, late game, that tech might really play off for itself since we're building big anyway. This gives buyouts and their districts, like, they're not that great. This one's a militarist, which we needed for the event, was to be able to use their ability 4 times in the single era to pull people out of it. And that might also help us, because that's just another military unit that I could later then disband. But you gotta pay for gold for that. Like, I'm gonna need gold to pay for all these things. And then there was one of the Maya might be a thing, because we have to use that sacrifice people. And that gives us 2 industry per workers or city on outpost. Like, that's gonna be huge for building huge people as well. So, I mean, should we go up or should we not? Is the question. If I wait for like 1 more turn, then this siege situation, even if I got my other unit up there to do that, I might be able to find some other units with this one, but to get 3, this is just such a huge map. I think I should do it, and I'm really tempted to go with the Mayans. Because of the, I need to use people to build stuff with. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do. With trepidation, he
As urban
says.
centers grow,
Trepidation,
both
he says.
ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
You know, I love that joke there,
The
because
Maya had excellent ideas for construction and calendars, though they were a bit weak on arches.
you said they were a bit weak on archers? I thought that was like their special unit. It's a pretty game. Okay, and we had no stars carry over. That's probably not great, but okay. Because we're 3,300 fame, but remember, we're not trying to win that way, I guess. Love that the things change. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have this guy come over this direction. Even their scout's different. He's a cutie. And I guess I'll have this guy come over this direction. Probably put down an outpost because we've explored it already fully. So this is the new building we got. 3 industry per number attached. Territory plus 2 faith, which is probably good for us as well. And industry versus adjacent makers corridor. So like 29 industry. It's pretty. Give a maker's quarters all the way around that as well. So there's that, but we're losing people. I didn't even notice that we're losing people. That's bad in a place where we're like City Grove. Now we're really losing people. Might help if I built some units. That would help get some their population. This we haven't even fully explored this one yet. So let's fully explore territory before we decide the best place to put it down. This one has been fully explored, and I feel like might be some. Or it's like the 4 and 11 is probably the best bet for that. Kind of like its positioning as well. Do we even have some things to add some to Thebes? We do. But I could also first then attach Thebes and save myself some production. This one's, I guess we should probably build it. That's a good unit anyway, like 29 production. You just can't be mad at that. So hot, 4 industry per adjacent makers core. 3 industry per number of attached territory. That'll be nice as we get there. 3 inventory, that's gonna be good. Definitely gonna enact that when we have the opportunity. Like now. Yeah, look, we got chariots and chariot archers. There's that. What was that, religious tolerance? We want the 3 in.
It all sounds well and good, until they start worshipping delivery services and bank accounts.
They're so funny. So fun. So we've pretty much explored this whole situation. Don't have enough to found the outpost, so I might as well send them all the way up. We're exploring. Points available. has iron in it. We need this one. It's got iron and the porcelain. Porcelain gives you +3 money on the main plaza and +3 money on the center. So that's a money-based one, and we desperately need the money situation to be. This one didn't have enough to do that, so he's just gonna hang out for a turn. Also gonna hang out for a turn. We should definitely get into the organized warfare, because that would give us the siege engines. And I believe I am sieging. I usually run this down a great deal. This one, 2 and 20. It's 2 and 22. Found it right there. Religious minorities, 10% on money if it 10% on territories. Territories follows foreign religion. 10 stabilities in a territory following foreign. Okay. Anybody following foreign religion in my territory? Why did this just like open up? Like hella opened up. I guess because they got siege engines? They all got time to get into that. They're all like, what? But I believe I just made those, so I can just have them run to the corner. I think I might just add this guy into this unit to reduce unit influence costs. Although I could have just disbanded him, frankly. Alright, so Memphis, stability's pretty garbage still. Guess I'll try another garrison. We already got all the infrastructure's built. Stoneworks would be there. We should have done that before. Oh, it don't matter. Ooh, I can get a wonder. I wonder which wonder I'll get. See, I didn't even get it out. This is the first time I've even got the first one. I got the pyramids. Look at Astromade get his wonders. It's like they know who he is. Like they know who he is. This one might save our lives. We need a 2 science. That would be nice, and that'll help with my stability issue as well. Either I'm gonna still build this. Never mind. I'll just build the thing to help build the thing. Maybe it'll finish them both in one turn that way. Didn't have enough influence. Got him. Yeah, we desperately need this in our lives. I say that like I'm gonna be able to build any more districts because, you know, life. Agrarian stars should be like a thing that we do, for sure. For sure. Not enough. So many. I fully intend to just wait until they just all die, and then all you have to do is run in there and take the city in the first turn. So I can avoid fighting them if I want to. But at least I should be defending from the city when they next fight me, I think. The years are long and your great deeds many in number. There is thus a grave danger that you and your people most triumphant moments will be lost in time. Like tears. Oh, this is like how do you want to preserve your history? You can put it on a Terramount. It makes me a god, makes me human-like, or ask the people which one they want. So you get science, stability, or faith. I'm taking the science. I have seen that one before, not new. +2 siege engines in 1 turn. I'm really just waiting. I'm sieging out the people in the city though. So I guess Memphis is gonna get this one since it real bad needs stability still. We'll put it over here with our garrison. Makes sense, right? Garrisons would be too. Idle army. 2 in 23. I think I like it there. LND. Put the porcelain in. Go over there. After that. 48. Oh, I have 47. Womp womp. Womp womp. Builder stars. Not surprising that I've unlocked. I don't have enough to upgrade it. I need horses and copper for that. How do I not? I need 2 horses, right? Jerkface McGee wouldn't give me the access to his trading at all, and I haven't met anyone else. And no more horses I see on the map. So you know, boo, hard boo. In our territory. So let's just keep going right and keep securing borders and things. Looks like it's gonna be promising. Let's make it work on the infrastructure is real bad. So public fountain perhaps first. Build this lumber yard and the stoneworks, and then the house of scribes. Catch it up on the infrastructure, but actually I think it's gonna fall below the 30, and that's bad. Start spawning refugees when you fall below 30. That's real. So we definitely need the aqueduct next. And I'm supposed to buy out with population a lot of things. Bad about doing that. Like, just killed a person, but now we get one in 2 turns sooner. And I could, like, that's a maddening realm to go down. So we get to upgrade our religion again. We get 5 money on a market quarter. We get 5 stability on a garrison, which we have tons of garrisons, which might be nice right now. War support, 5 food in a harbor, which wouldn't be great because we don't have that many harbors, or civic costs. I think protect the weak seems pretty obvious for me. We're gonna make that Taoism. You like to protect the weak, right? Okay. We're trying to get faith this time. So cats are bigger. Great. Idle army, you say? I kind of want to put an outpost like just because it's high, defendable. Can only get to it from one side.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs.
It only has 2
I do
people in
hope
it.
you're going to treat them well.
It would probably be quicker for me to run down here and just take it, I think. I don't know who else they're fighting or what's going on in their lives, but they only have 2 people in their city, and I have siege engines at this point. I could do the same thing I'm doing to the north. And remember, there's a civic that allows me to get another city cap, so I need 2 more cities in my life is what I need. So the garrisons are becoming more powerful now. They give us 10 stability per, and I know there's a building that gives us more. So garrison's good. So I want to put one up here. I could attach some, you're right, but I never got the stability for that. Alright, so we need the bronze working for sure, because we have some bronze in the area, I know.
An impressive mausoleum. But I can't help wonder what sort of a sign it is when an empire spends more on the dead than the living.
I wish I'd known that was coming this before. Do you remember what science we were before? Much that just gave us. So that's why I haven't upgraded it, because I can't. We're definitely gonna attack these people. Sure. You're in our territory, friends. And of course.
Let's go. For your families.
That was one of the things they changed. Oh. No, they were coming from the backside, yeah. And where are all these people coming from? What is happening in my life? This is not gonna be good for us.
No fear.
Like, at all.
Follow me.
Oh my god. Like, we're doomed. Did not know the reinforcements were a thing. Like, whoa. Can this guy, like, go hide in the woods? That's what he's gonna try to do. I don't think he's gonna make it though, like, definitely retreating from battle. And they're murdering him in cold blood. That was, unfortunate. Because all I saw was those two guys. But they brought in all these other people that are hidden in the shadow. What did we learn? War is not good. So we're gonna add this to our religious district. And then I kinda should probably attach another territory. This one definitely has the ability to do. I feel like maybe I should attach this one. So it'll give me the option to build a harbor now, at least. This one definitely needs touch. We need to build this aqueduct. But I also need troops. And I really probably should have checked on this because I just forgot about it. Yeah. I think all we have to do is get in there and like take this. Say that and then shinny. Like, do I have anything that can make it all the way over there?
Launching missiles.
Launching missiles.
Over this way.
because this guy's gonna be like hella vulnerable, but better to archers, and I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But alright, Toad, at least -18. Backing round. Gonna kind of hope that nobody even notices him. Not gonna be good. Wanted to get the guy for heat. It's really what I want. And then we can get this guy over heat. This is good. Kinda not as great. Really want them to. Why did he not? He should have took a lot more damage. -18. -46. I mean, either way, it's like that's not a good place for him. Be better once this guy dies. Soak up some hits. That's really all I could do as far as like movement went. Until they kill all my siege units.
Over this way.
17 and 16, like.
No fear. Come over here.
There's no path to this destination. This one's 25. I might as well give him the bonus of the day.
Strike hard.
This doesn't look good for us either, kiddies. Quite frankly, my dear. Not good for us. So I really need probably to just stop focusing on city growth, but then look how far it drops so quick. And we are trying to get this achievement. To what end? I tell you, to what end? I think we're gonna need standing army. No wonder.
The Axiomites, farmers with faith. But be careful, those swords look wicked.
Plus 20 faith, 40 stability. Might as well. Star situation. Not that great. But it's been 40 minutes since we last did our recording situation, so let me take a brief moment to do that. If you're following us on the YouTube situation, stay tuned for the next episode. There'll probably be a link in the following. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow to make sure you keep up to date with the updates in case I don't get these all out in the same day for you on YouTube, so check it out. Otherwise, on Twitch, we'll be right back. I'm still here, Twitch. I didn't go anywhere. That was quite a long one for me. It was a 40-minute video. I try to keep them around the 30-minute mark for YouTube. For the YubTubs. Good old YubTub. In case you're new. Why did it not work? Because I'm dumb. Is that it? There we go. Oh, Nightbot and Streamlabs. They're fighting for dominancy. I think there's like a bot war in my chat, you guys. Alright, this is Been 40 minutes since we last did this, so take a breath. Stretch it out. Don't forget to treat your body with kindness and love. Take some deep breaths. Relax. Get up, stretch it out. We might be gamers, but we need to respect our bodies just as much. If you want to live to game into your 80s, you need to take care of the body that supports your beautiful mind. And 5 minutes of stretching every hour is not like the end-all be-all to everything, is it? You can do that. Anybody can do that. You'll go for the life. Deep breaths. Sound like I'm congested, like I can't stand to hear my own self breathe. So what do we think of Humankind, chat? Are you guys in chat because you're enjoying Humankind or because you follow my other channels? We do Satisfactory on Saturdays, Final Fantasies on Fridays, and we do this kind of talk show thingy on Wednesdays where we talk about the other stuff that we've done all week. And that's kind of fun. Get to see your friends, get to check in with people who come in on the channel. It's kind of like a... I really think it reminds me of like that Carol Burnett show. That's really what it reminds me of. We need celebrities to be on our Carol Burnett show. Put in the comments if you know who Carol Burnett is without having to Google it. Be like, did I just like really like hardcore date myself by saying that I know who Carol Burnett is? Okay. Back to serious Humankind. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back. My name's Sean, I'm Fire of Life 2018, and we're playing some Humankind. If you're following us on YubTubs, this is probably episode 3, I think, of the attempt at making the Dia de las Mortes event in Humankind, which is a whole bunch of shenanigans that we went over it in episode 1, so check it out. We are currently losing this battle against the independent peoples, and I feel it's because they changed the rules. Like, that's what I feel, it's because they changed the rules, not because anything else. We're gonna retreat a little bit, I think. Can I retreat? Oh, that's what they put the white dots down to say where I can go and where I cannot go. I think we are going to retreat a bit, my fellows. Just so I may get, and that's all he can go, there or there. So we'll take him back. We want to move him, can I move him into here? Apparently not. I want to start moving in some fresh troops, perhaps even. And I guess maybe if they're dumb and keep like throwing things into this, that's my only hope. And it looks like the AI really has gotten better. The battle situation, like.
I'm on it. Fire the artillery.
So does that mean the walls are down? Still gives him a +6 from fortifications, so it doesn't appear so.
Charge.
Oh look, there was an archer. Can I already shoot some people? He should shoot some people.
Charge.
Could have been doing this whole time. He was just the last one to be mentioned. Good call. Call, my dudes. Yep. Kind of what we were hoping he would do.
No mercy.
hope that lures someone else into this, and then I can bring this. I mean, we're all kind of half dead at this point. And you know what's gonna happen as soon as the battle guys? The city's just gonna disappear anyway. Like, because they were in decline when I started this. So I mean, not a free city. Military stars at the cost of lives, quite frankly. Oh, what? He can't just move into, like... I'm a little upset about that. Why not? Why the F not? Or I can go back on this crazy river spot. Like, who wants to do that? And how come he can't... I guess it's because there's a ledge. It's like, how come he can't get up there? Probably the same reason this guy can't get down. Okay. Continue next turn. See? Military stars. Look at that. I wonder if I'll be able to sneak this. I don't think I'll be able to make it in here in a time. There's no way I'm gonna make it through 2 turns. Like, no way. And I'm already getting, like, rocked down here. Like, in 4 turns, I'm gonna lose this one. So... I guess we're gonna go make our presence known. This one's got shit stability, but it's going up. Get 1 in every 2 turns here. Like, we're still not getting a great deal of food. So I guess I need to build one of these. I feel like I'm gonna make this builder city. I have not done that as of yet. Okay. Too bad I can't. Our city. Like, I will kill you. You'll die. The death that will be yours. I mean, a coordinated attack like this, I feel like should get way better. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, you guys. We bought fun and games. Oh look, now they're all upgradable. They immediately get all their points, all their health points back, and they're upgraded. Huzzah! So we need to make this, I think. These are options that are not completed. And you can do the district thing here. Garrisons are red. That one's not. I only have 1. So I'm not sure that's really valid. I mean, it may become so because my stability is pretty garbage, actually. But I could build a statue of Zeus here. I feel like this might also just do better. 25 production will help out a great deal. That's a lot. 25 is a lot. So we're not really working with the boats, is our situation right now. What do I want next? I need... That's the theater and the library and the holy day. It has a parade. I can see horsemen, which apparently are OP these days. But I don't have 2 horses, so that's not like something I can rush. I need these. Need the commons quarters, sure. this is not looking so great for us. Because hopefully this guy I can almost end him. Oh, it will work out for the best. We're gonna take a loss on both ends. Target is not within range. Not within range. So he's gonna take 5 to 25 and took 9. I mean, like, we're getting some good returns here, I'll freely say. This one can kill that guy. Dare I actually win this because the guy's stuck up there? Talk about a luck. Luck. I will take that win in a heartbeat. Oh, and they're in our territory, so I can just straight up upgrade them. Boop, boop. Now they're back to fresh. So fresh and so clean. Like squeaky clean. Yo, yo. Alright, so we're Pottery Barns. Granary, just all the food things first, and then all the production things first. Then I'll come back to this in 20 turns. Right, got it. Cultural blessings: 2 influence on a main plaza, or 2 influence on the administrative center, or 10 influence if the assimilated peoples. I still haven't really figured out whether this is like whether I took over their city-states or if assimilated peoples. Like, I didn't assimilate them, I destroyed their city and took it over. So I'm not sure if it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Elliot? You know what I'm saying? So I picked this one for the more consistent options.
And keep things focused. Depending, of course.
All right, so should we go up? Is the question. If we look up at our options, we got ASTX, Byzantines, Franks, Gangans, Teutons, Khmer, Mongols. I can never say them. Norsemen, the English again. The Ashramade. You're killing me with this. He takes the agrarian. I'm trying to win the culture, and every time the kid has gone agrarian. Every time. He said it's the only agrarian one each round. You bastard. Is he winning? He's probably winning too. Yep, by a lot. By a lot. Alright, so mental note, don't play with Ashramade's AI anymore. The jerk. The jerk. Alright, so we also didn't we were supposed to sacrifice people for population, and we have not been doing that at all. I need to do that for it's like 30 people you gotta do. Like, it's like a lot. 17 people. Now there's only 2 people in that whole city. Probably just crippled me. It's crippled me. Yeah, we don't really care about that guy. I almost always pick that because I don't care about that guy. I don't care about that guy. Yay, free people. 2 auto explore with. I hope happiness and health comes his way. This is gonna be hard for us too, because there's 3 threes. Like, this guy has to stop, and as soon as I walk into this territory, he's gonna do that. I mean, like, we just have to win it. We want to go first, is how that's gonna happen. Because it looks like they didn't actually come in as reinforcements. That's weird. I guess they're different parts. Yo. This seems best.
Attack!
That's just what we're gonna do, huh? Militarist stars, thanks so much. And I was gonna say, I believe we're in friendly territory still. So I mean, there's our military stars for this round, and that's saved another one of those. And then hopefully we can just like send these guys here. But I will let them attack us this round because I need health back. So we're gonna keep these guys exploring, putting down some more outposts, so on and so forth. Guess I could attach this guy to that guy, get a star there, add that into the queue, spend some more people since I'm supposed to.
To
Spend some more
harness the
people.
power of water itself in order to feed your people.
I don't know if I
That
even
should
got close to 30. We know the city watch is going to be helpful, but I'm not sure I need that right now. Build out this district it recommends there. I will agree with that. Since we have so much stability in the city, gotta build more districts till you run out of stability, and then you gotta build stability. Like this is a better place to build stability because it's low. Not like drastically so, but you know. Don't want it to be cray cray. 32 people, like you can use it to buy out 32 people. Fields of plenty. One farmer slot on city or outpost per farmer's quarter. That's probably gonna
national
be for
control
us
of
too.
vital products and resources, paradoxically,
Trying to get all the
could provide more
shenanigan.
freedom and autonomy.
$8 and 24. That's there, because that's real good. Why is it? It's like running away from me. That's different. Something you never see before. Alright, so we get to go first. And unfortunately, high ground situation is rather doesn't get to attack that turn. Gonna make him move to the high ground because get even better benefits. Guys, high ground from the rear. Deuces. Yep, I paid the gold since we have plenty of gold. Even though I'm not earning as much gold as the stars would like me to earn, I'm earning plenty. Earning. So now there's only 3 people down here. It makes me want to just come down here and get this done. Just can we get this done? They have so many reinforcements already. I wasn't supposed to trying to get the siege engine. I think I'm gonna siege it down again. Sweet. That was something we were able to get, yeah, the siege tactics. It's an 8 turns though, so maybe later. Maybe later, I say. I only got another city on this side anyway. I still have that civic I could Next turn, give me another city cap. Yay! Not like that's pretty much what you always get. Pretty much what you always get. Oh look, I could spend 6 more people and buy out this construction. God, that hurts my heart to do it, really, but I'm trying to do it for the achievement. I don't even know if it's gonna tell me if the achievement happens. I haven't kept track of how many people. Somebody tell me how many people it's been. How many random people have I murdered in Humankind? Strangely enough, their stability is still really high. I feel like that should definitely hurt stability when you do that. I'm just saying. Probably better if you. Of course, I say that, and there's all this stuff over here, but you can't really. I don't know. It might be better if I put it over here. If I put it right there in the corner. Give me all like these 2 woods. I'm not sure how it feels about the ones around it. I don't think it. Like I wish I could put it right here where the deposit is. Maybe there's a better spot. Maybe there. I don't know. 12 and 6. 10 and 7. 13 and 5. So 14 and 3. That's probably where I should put it. Or we're trying for food this go round.
For such a mighty being, the tales of Zeus are full of questionable morality and poor decisions.
That's probably cool. Yeah, we're still building these things because the production, the stability's going up. It's on the rise. Probably because I just got that under built here. Yep. He is the filthy man and his threats are nothing more than a fading memory. Should be on my tombstone one day. Because we're just gonna keep slowly expanding little by little. Why don't you put out more scouts? Like damn. Memphis. I should probably keep building quarters. Even though I feel like I'm never getting there to use it with the people. Like, I feel like this was meant to be a much longer game. If you're trying to get to city of 300 people, like yikes. It definitely will probably take more than one shot, and I feel like it's gonna take a longer game. With Final Fantasy and Endwalker being out, I have not had a whole lot of time to play around with this game. TBH. Alright, we're besieging here. I should probably send some people down. Hopefully in 3 turns. I'm just gonna send up that's 1 turn.
Is a living culture manifested in an organized truth. Let's see how the neighbors view it.
I think I'm gonna stop that out and farmers quarter. So we're just gonna keep building farmers quarters, build all the people. I definitely want to attach a territory here. I feel like it should be something further on the outskirts, so I can build it like a outpost, a garrison somewhere along the outer rim, so I can kind of come in, but you know, maybe later. Send this guy in for the siege. Kind of the situation we're running into. Earn. We're in balanced policy for this guy. I think I need to, because we got got things to do. Well, stability's pretty crap, but got a public fountain. You probably ought to work on some of the structure as well.
You now have
I hardly ever
a
built a
city of
watchtower.
10
I don't understand
territories.
what the
That
point of that
tiny
is.
first settlement is nothing but a distant memory.
And I thought they fixed that. Hope stability's fallen. Let's try this city watch and see what that gets us. It's here! Now they can join the siege. But we're really waiting for the next turn, and I wonder if these just turn into ballistas, or like, am I gonna have to take time to build those? Not like it matters. You know, I don't care. I'll siege somebody out in a minute. Sometimes this music trips me out because it's got the ASMR vibes to it, so it's got like the popcorny pop in the background. We're listening to this lady on YouTube if you want to check her out. Okay. This. Maybe I should be building some research quarters, because I mean, I guess just straight up 10 science, I guess, whether there's somebody in it or not. And then I'll pop a city watch and see if this, what that gets me in here too. That did not help me a great deal. But I could put down another garrison. I'll put it in its furthest reaches. We'll also go ahead and just attach that one since it's in the middle, and we need the copper and the iron. All things are going to be good in that city in just a little while. Let's start getting the boat situation. They said let me build a harbor. I think I have one territory. What is... I didn't pay. I wish there was better notifications. That's what I wish. Cause I'm a little mad about that. Could have just whipped out an army like nobody's business. Four and a javelin. My trick to that. There you go. Alright, so these guys still expanding. Ever expanding. We're picking limited this time because we want to go towards the faith direction. Where possible. We're losing population? Oh, that's because they're not attached to things. That makes me think that maybe I should make this a city. I have the population for it. And I bet the other one was another... Baldwin? Yeah. If they're getting so big for their britches, we'll just make them a city. And now they can stop shutting up about being... that. Yeah, see? Yeah, that cost us 10 influence a turn, but I have a thing... Go reclaim my outpost, but I have a thing in the civics that'll let me get another one, and there's some more science coming too, so there's that as well. I will put down an outpost because I can. This city needs a lot of infrastructure. All those things will just help it grow. Basic that like the forge. That's this now that we have copper. That's gonna give it at least five copper per whatever, and every copper we get in the future will help that. So that be a thing, me hearties. They always really like try super hard to kill my archers. I don't understand why they want to kill my archers so hard. Like, make a defensive front at the very least. Oh, that's why. They're useless. Got it. I move this guy forward. This guy forward. This guy forward. Can now focus fire this one dude. And I thought these things get a applies a poison status to target, which reduces the movement speed and attack range, which doesn't actually do anything. But alright, I can make an attack. And probably should attack this one, I feel. Shh. That wasn't so bad. We might keep the archer. Perhaps. Like that was foolish.
To battle. Attack! Fight. Have our orders. For the Empire.
Oh good. Just in time. I mean, we literally were defending our empire, so what do you want from me? Just 4 and 21. I didn't put it. You're like, I didn't put it right in the first place, you dumbass. Like, okay, fine. Fine. This direction. Here we go, loop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-line. I don't think I have any market quarters, like literally any. This looks like a good place to build them. Yay for fortifications! Interesting. That one costs 445. Interesting. You stay there till you're healed. You have had no
Greetings.
diplomacy with them at all.
Do you too a proposal for your consideration?
They have tea and mercury.
This is good for us. We accept.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful,
Okay.
helpless, or history.
Like, there's a 0 population city right there. All we have to do is run in and take that. Oh look, and it's a curiosity. They'll get to heal one more turn in our territory. It'll be fine, he said as he sent his troops up into Doom. It'll be fine! What are you, namby-pambies? For the record, I have no idea what a namby-pamby is, but, you know, get it. Alright, so Memphis needs the harbor, since I have not even built one at all, ever, anyway. Let's build our classic unit. I might as well get the sailing, because, you know, science stars are a thing.
Come. Both our people.
Sure.
Accepted. Welcome as a warm day in winter.
I feel like this is gonna be too big of a map. Trying to be claiming everything. Okay, so Thebes. Adjacent market quarters is probably gonna be good for me. Our other one, we are saving this to be able to purchase that sieve that gives me the other thing. Also a sieve that I might want in the future. I'm gonna go back with Imperial Power. Like, I really feel like I need that common quarters. This is unfortunate. I mean, we've got a much better... I could come down this way. Still, we have a, like, at most, a two-person front. I have... Let's see if I can earn my military star. I think I want to trap them over here like this. See, that's not gonna be good for me. I should have focused. I should have focused the horse. That was 100% my bad. And probably gonna cost me an archer. I mean, I guess I could focus this guy this turn, but like we lose more that way.
Here we go.
He's dead, he's dead. And probably also him. Can he retreat into the wilderness?
Whatever you intend to produce, with 15 makers' quarters, I guarantee there will be a lot of it.
Can't see my face right now, but I'm like, ooh, oil, oil. Here I was thinking easy prey, and yep, not so much. Set that as my unit spawn point. Yeah. Do that in one turn? You're right, I can, because I'm that guy. Maybe I should have put some spearmen in there. I feel like swordsmen are better than spearmen. Alright, so we can issue Gluttony, which gives us 1 land movement speed and 1 naval unit speed, 2 money per trade routes, 2 influence on commons quarters, and 20 science per alliance on empire. I think I want the 2 influence on commons quarters, and we'll go to Taoism because that was the first button I clicked. Oh. Hey, also you guys, that's been 37 minutes again, so we're back down to pausing for the YouTube situation. So if you're on the YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll see you in the next episode. If you're on the Twitch, just stay tuned. Hold on, guys. Gotta take these times to stretch it out. I've been using my standing desk this whole time. Oh. Kicking back, chilling, relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside of school when a couple of guys who was up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. Finish the rest of it in comments. And we should really be wondering about whether I should go up. Still only in 3rd place. And we were not worried about going up because I didn't have anything that I had. 5 minutes for alliance. I mean, influence is always nice. It gives me faith, science, and influence per adjacent research quarter. 5 money per number of access to luxury resources. Just money. Has money plus 5 money and 3 adjacent market quarters, which I mean I need money. I've not had an expansionist one at all this time. That gives you faith, influence, and faith per district, and it counts as a maker's quarter, which would synergize with my affinity in the first 2. As much as I love them, and they have the plus food, and it counts as a farmer's and maker's quarter. Like, Braves are really awesome, actually. That might be helpful for this. But only 2 of the 4 have gone up. As far as State of the Stars go, I need 3 more techs to get science, gold. I can't believe Agrarian's down. Probably because I'm dying so much in war. Still have no gold. No gold stars at all. We have gold stars, but not stars in gold. So there's that. Oh, let me check my fires and stuff. I don't actually have to unplug for that, but I'm gonna walk away from the keyboard so I can still chat with you guys. Still here. We're still doing what we love. Playing some video games. Playing some Humankind, which is a pretty amazing game. To be fair. If you've never played any of the other things from Endless Legends, they have some great stuff. You should definitely check it out. Highly encourage you to check out the other stuff from Endless and go over to the Games Together website. Sign in, see what else they have. Get your status quo up over there because they have a thing where you have to like level up on their website by having different games and such. So like even though I play Humankind like crazy, it's the only Endless game that I really play super crazily. And they still call me a newcomer. All I do is Humankind stuff. Even though I've played Endless Space 2, and I've played Endless Legend, and they were both great games. They're a little outdated at this point, which, if you know me, you know I hate that. I mean, I guess, doesn't everybody hate that? Ouch. Whew. Trying to, like, operating wood heat is always a unique experience. Because you put too much wood in it one time and it makes it way too hot. You put too little and it makes it too cold. Too much air, too little air. Either way, I don't mind the smell of smoke, and I don't mind commuting with nature sometimes, I guess. I think it might also time to be getting into the sitting desk. I did the first 2 hours of this standing. I think I'm gonna sit for 2. Thanks to everybody who's still here. Appreciate it. Even though I think it might just be me, but that's okay. I'm just as important as everybody else. I love how I say that in a snide way, like, of course I'm as important as everybody else. I'm everybody else. I'm no different than everybody else. I'm the same as everybody else. So I mean, like, we're making gains on the science star situation, but and we haven't even met Asher Maid yet. First place though is Doofus, and he's in the medieval era.
I have something here that should please us both.
Oh look, yeah, Sunset thing. I already bought one of his teas, but was destroyed.
Your proposal makes good sense.
Seems like he's having
I say yes.
some fun times. It kind of makes me think that my stuff is gonna get built.
This calls for
A lot.
celebration.
That's a lot. I guess it's because of the distance. But it's not really that far. On this side, I guess I should definitely focus on expanding this way. Which reminds me, go back to live screen. Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Sean, Fire of Life 2018, and we're playing Humankind. You know what Humankind is? It's a 4X exploration kind of game. Like, you expand, explore, I forget the rest of them, but like, there's X words. So yeah, so you collect stuff like, influence, money, faith, science, and progress. There's like Civ 6, but different kind of art style, really. I think last episode we got our butt kicked by the city because they have one population, but a whole army around it. So there's that. Haha. We're trying to do the challenge unsuccessfully. It feels, but you never know. We haven't got to the era with the Mexicans yet, and I feel like that's the hardest one. It's gonna be able to do that 20. Maybe not the hardest, because I freely admit that getting .300 population city might be hard, but you could do it with some, like, you get a couple of cities together. Like, it looks bad now, but we're building infrastructure. Like, I know that, like, all these farmers' quarters and stuff, they blow up. They blow exponentially up. Definitely need to be attaching some cities, but this city's got some real problems with stability. Let's build the aqueduct. And then probably a garrison. At least one. Well, I should have built a Temple of Fire here. Put it out here since I'll probably never get anything else out there. Temple of Fires are good for that kind of thing. Oh look, and I can just produce an instance like right here. Let's keep earning those military stars. Like it's gonna be a grand city. This video's getting +2 in one turn. That's good. Where are the mines? We were trying to buy out production. Because that was the thing, we had to get 30 people, and I just don't know if we've done it. I feel like that would be an achievement or something, if it was gonna happen. So we're gonna build the boat. And can we buy out with people a school? Challenge completed as the Maya sacrificed 30 population to complete question. Okay, yay! We don't have to sacrifice any more people! Yay! That makes me happy! Let's get this guy in since we're thinking about going up in districts. I need to be focused on building these guys. Okay. Oh, that was my merchant star. Holy. We're catching up in the merchant star situation. I need 10 more people. I wonder if that hurts us when you buy out population. I should have looked before that, because I feel like it was already a stretch. I feel like my religion, I've had faith on almost every building I've gotten. Maybe you have to spread this out too. Like, I wish there was a way to, I don't know. Faith is, they said they're gonna work on faith, but it's definitely, I haven't, I guess because it's a, you know, 689, I could attach that soon, but I need to use this to get this extra city.
Most problems eventually yield to the onslaught of more brains.
Then, if anything, I could make this new city for 905. Let's help it. No. You could still have only 4. That's fine. I'm gonna put him on auto explore just to see what he gets. Yay for curiosity exploration. Exploration. I feel like it's gonna be a good place to put a city like right up in here. See, they don't heal back, so I feel like we have a way better situation than them. I don't know why I wanted them up here, because they still couldn't attack down here, right? Like, 100% what I just said. That makes no sense. Alright, so like, fellow has to move in forward. Fellow. I guess they all have to go up there, is my thought process. Okay, then guy can come over here. Right, the dots. I'm gonna bring him up here. So the next round he can come through on this. I took more damage than received. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go unfortunate for you as well, Sir Horsey. Oh, Sir Horsey. Should have not done. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought it was gonna die. Okay. I'm down. Okay, so we're gonna levy the administration for sure, because gold is always an issue for me. Need
Your
gold.
empire becomes one
Customs
of the
farms.
giants astride the globe.
Gonna need
With its
those.
power,
Sure. At least it will be defendable. We are going to siege it, because I have the time. Then the lumberyard and the stoneworks. House of Scribe, public fountain. We'll come back to it. Some of that's getting lengthy. I don't like to queue up infrastructure if it's more than like 2 or 3 turns. Unless it's production infrastructure. Sometimes you can, if it's production infrastructure, you're like, well, once I make this one. What the dealio? Oh, diva. I think I forgot this was even happening, actually. Totally forgot. This was literally even it. I mean, this looks like the battle at Helm's Deep or something like this. Some ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm gonna auto battle it too. Because when they're huge like this, I can't. It'll take forever. Okay. I am being blunt. I hope it means somewhere else. Like, I hope it means somewhere else. Just got to say, because now I'm over again. And I think I can attach both of these, right? Like, bloop. So you can't because it's being ransacked currently. It's fine.
I think we can undertake a common venture.
Accept it.
Sure.
Pleasure.
He has an iron. I don't really care for that. That's fine. He can buy mine if he wants to, I guess. Uh-oh. See that Ashermaid has joined Final Fantasy World. Never remembers my stream schedule. I'm streaming Humankind on Mondays. I just saw that you logged into Final Fantasy. How's the queue? Alright, so we got 4 idle cities. This one, we're gaining 1 a turn. Can we make that better? We got pretty good stability right now. Are there any great places for these? Right now I got a lot of 15s. Plus the influence. I mean, influence is always nice, that's fair. Could very well just plop down a shit ton of these for the influence. And the stability, and hopefully we'll come back to it in a little while. This one's gonna need like a lot of shit. Like, I don't think I've even gotten the other one to make it better, but infrastructure is important. It'll get better. It won't be as long as it looks. 25. This is super. Customs farm, like, that's probably gonna be helpful. Hallow Victory. This is about that city we just took that had no population. You're like, what do you do with all these dead people? You can discard them or respect them. And it's really irrelevant. Except I'm going the other direction on that one, so I'm gonna pick respect. Because we're trying to keep the faith high, because that's one of the things we need to be the faith religions. I have a city
Death from
starving.
It seems that these are the times that try people's dining habits.
I think they're misunderstood. At best. This still says I'm gaining food. And obviously I have 13 farmers' quarters. Like, why would it say that? We need some stability in this city. Is there a good place to build one? Uh oh, I'm not looking at the right city. This is the city I was looking at. Oh, see, that makes more sense. I was like, what's happening? I'm just gonna
15 farmers' quarters.
buy it out so we don't
Perhaps
lose
you're
that
inviting
population.
several thousand friends to dinner.
Several thousand friends to dinner. Indeed, my friends. Indeed. This stability's pretty garbage here too. 15's okay, but 10 you could do a garrison. And I feel like garrisons might be better than commons court. It's just like, to be honest. Oh, they decided to stop fighting me and come attack me. That's fair. Expected. Oh, and they attacked me first. Why does it? It told me I could do that when I moved here, I thought. Also, a tip for battle is do your reinforcements first. Also, I like to position people first. Because you get bonuses for being next to your allies. And I say that and I go against my own. Like, definitely kill the one that's in your base first. And attack this guy. Attack with your strongest units first. Because the computer's going to attack the one that is weakest. But now they only have archers, so I should be able to move them into this and they can't even get in here now. I like to attack with my ranged units first to minimize casualties. Wasn't even necessary. This guy can move over here, and I wouldn't do that if I didn't think I was going to murder this one in its turn. But all these guys still get to go, as well as that, so should have murderlated that pretty efficiently. We're just gonna make him heal. Scientist star, I should probably go up. I don't really have gotten that far. This one's like begging to be a city, or attached in some way. As it keeps talking about how it's losing population. They're at 11.3k already, and I'm at 7.2. The fame situation. I've got gold stars and everything but the money. I mean, like, I really should go up. There's no reason to stay in Sarah. Maybe I should pick a science culture, because I definitely am falling behind in the science. Whoa. Chimera's as I really kind of want, because I know the Brave's amazing. This gives me science and faith though, but the science per alliance is not going to be helpful to me because there's only 4, so at most I could get a 15% boost in science, which I guess wouldn't be horrible, but it's probably not going to happen. This gives me 3 industry and all the makers quarters, and we know I have plenty of makers quarters because all those have been 2 makers in the first place. But we're trying to get people, which this also gives us food. I think it's the only other one that gives us food, since Ashramaide's AI keeps taking up all the agrarian territories. Like Chimney Christmas. I have one thing. I think we have to go the Bray. Just because it's the only one that has a food on its industry thing. Religion situations working out fine. Idle army. I feel like I need to make them come up this direction. Like if they want to get through here, they're still gonna go through territory a lot. I should keep all my armies together. Because they do the most impact together, I assure you. That's gonna be a great place to put an outpost when we get to the opportunity. This city still has a lot to go with food. And I really need to get some kind of unit out here, I think. Let's just put a scout riders out up here. So I can, like, there's parts of my territory I don't even, like, know what's over here yet. So that might be helpful. Also, my stability's dropping pretty drastically, but I'm gonna come back to this one. Like, slaves? What? I don't have enough to do it anyway, we'll come back to it. I won't get this till I go up, which is like next turn. So if we're looking at what we want, can't do anything about that. I'm gonna need this for sure.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras
Let's hope I get the
bring
Mexicans.
humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations.
I wonder if it's one of
It
those
is
places you
brains
have to play in
versus
peaceful
rule,
mode.
with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. For innovation and brute strength, the Khmer present you with sophisticated hydraulic engineering and ballista-equipped elephants. I like it.
Me too, the Khmer are one of my favorites. I am partial to production civilizations. I'm partial. I am being plundered somewhere. In Star's situation, we're doing pretty good with the military and the builder already. Let's check out our ongoing ransack situation. Alright. Wish I had enough horsemen for all this, but I don't. So this one is 2 and a spearman. So let me, we'll make 2 spearmen, a swordsman, and a javelin. Oh, actually I can make 5, right? So let's do 2 that. I'll slide this guy up there. Slide these guys back. Because that won't take but a turn. And we got 4 on that one. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna put my scout art back on auto explore. Send this guy over here. Build that iron. It takes 126 and I have 124. Why is that my life? Like, why is that my life? I don't understand. Yay for Braves. They're amazing. Like, I said 6. I thought that used to be a way better. Maybe they've nerfed it, perhaps? +1 food on a farmer's quarter. I'm surprised it doesn't do better. Its stability is pretty garbage there as well. But what a great common score. Take the 15. I'll stop once I get down to 10. Oh, right, I put a spot. Alright, it should still be okay. 2 turns. Because, you know, we got roads. I guess we'll send him around the mountain bend. Civic pop. Garrison cost or commons quarters cost? Hurting on the food part. Got plenty of stability. Just build some bird. Sprays are good. As long as we have the stability for it, I'm gonna keep doing. I'm about to get these guys into this siege of Toledo. I'm gonna have another city there. Even though I have enough influence to manage that, I think. Okay. I think I can assault it now and be like, look at the mammoth amount of the shenanigans. Let me put this guy like back here. Put this guy like back here. I think I'm going to get to attack first, I think. Like, nope. Target is already destroyed. I have to send something up to kill them. Versus. I mean, haven't I run up here and do this? Yes, I do. Victory! So now we're 2 over, so it cost us 120 something a turn to maintain that. But that's okay, I needed something on this side of the map. Most rocky Mon Capitan. Like, what's gonna be building in Toledo? Probably a lot of infrastructure. We're in a battle, and they're, yeah, I think we're okay to do that. I mean, like, I really feel like they're always trying to get my archers murdered. But, like, they know where they're gonna deploy. I would just like to not have my archers murdered. So if I switch these guys... At least they'd have to like come all the way around our flanks, which is 100% what they did. try to protect our archers here. Ouch. Like, wait, did they just kill 2 of my dudes? They only had 4 in the first place? Oh. Get them outnumbered and they still murdered my dudes. Because that archer's dead next turn. Guaranteed. Well, that went poorly. That went poorly. So spearmen have 18, swordsmen have 26. I don't know why I was bothering. Yeah, I should probably do 2 of these. You know, somebody's probably mad somewhere. Like, if you're thinking about like realistically how this plays out in the city, is I'm using city production, so I probably got like this like park, just like under construction, will open this day, and why is Thebes also still has the should probably stop. Losing people because of the situation. 6 people, that's how many people, it's like people eat 6 food per. I don't know. Do not know. Okay, so we gotta start taking some of these territories back. Not that I actually lost any, but no. You know what I'm saying, like a lot of influence. Figured that's where it would. This is a new 5-stack. You're gonna heal. Skip a turn. I want to put you on heal because then I'll totally forget the thing. This guy? Might as well start moving direction. I feel like we're gonna want to put him like. Gemstones. There's somebody's district right there. That's probably Asher May that I haven't even met yet this whole game. Sometimes I don't like that about big maps, especially when there's this few people. Yeah, I can attach one, and I think I will. Right, we're doing okay on stability? Okay. Plus 10 food, or allows... Yeah, we'll come back to that too.
5 commons quarters offer many different entertainments that are colourful, diverse, and largely legal.
Largely legal. But I mean, like, we could make our own laws, right? Aren't we like the creation person? Like, that's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are. The youth of a nation. I feel like a great place to put this is gonna. They run away or something? Is that what happened? They ran away? Yeah, what happened? Look at this one. You wanna like city on top of the mountain at the top of like the epicenter of the river. River tiles all the way around it, like hella defensive. It basically has its own moat. And these guys. So get on the two top fellas. Send them over here. Keep working on the braise. Because food and production, never a bad thing. Our stability's getting pretty low, but we have options for that. This one's still doing okay. Agrarian star, that's good. Now feel suspicious about us, because I have more military than them probably, or it's my rapid expansion. Because we don't really know. I mean, like, there's all this part to the south. I haven't even gotten all that far way down yet. I really should probably do some more trade.
What noble deed shall we perform next,
Oh,
my
and
honored ally?
hold up.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
Sure, why not?
Accepted. With pleasure.
Because we want to buy all their horses.
I can only say
And
this is
copper.
excellent.
They have saltpeter already, that's probably not good for it. It's a good thing we're not trying to...
Welcome. You have news?
Yeah. So purple became the vassal of brown. And like, pink has to be down in here in the middle somewhere. Like, has to be. That's probably his district. I was like, oh hey, there's a district right there. I have stuff out on Auto Explorer too, like, not just not looking. Alright, we solidified that. I'm gonna send it down to this one. This one cannot because of the influence situation. So this one's got 3, this one's got 3, that one's got 5, that one has 2, that one has 5, and this one has 2. So Toledo needs another one. 329, also don't have enough for that, we're fine. Not enough for a civic. So we'll just put this guy to sleep. We're out of things, so stability's not great, but falling, so we'll keep building stuff. That was 2 turns for a charcoal kiln. Artisan workshop. I feel like I want to put this on city growth again. Just to really churn this out. Population gain is what we're looking for. See, that looks bad to me. Another 5 top, run over there. Yep, I got first dibs. This city has 3. My uncles are really reaching out over here. So maybe I need to make some more scout riders. Just to put down another outpost over here. They found a big they found a big statue in the desert that was like, "You will be remembered me," and everybody's like, "Who did?" Never remembers the guy. So I had like a psychological breakdown. I was like, "How am I gonna make myself remembered?" And you can preach, write, or venerate. Extra faith and 50% religious industry. This one helps towards land industry cost, or this one helps for food. Let's go with the food. Food good. I got food good. It helps me out with the city cap situation, and it gives me science and the festivals, which is what I needed for the challenge. We get donate generously, which is 25% per money, and 3 holy sites, or 2 combat strength on a unit, plus 1 holy site. I think we might take the extra holy sites. I guess I'm gonna keep Zutarism because I didn't think to change it. Because that'll let me build a lot more holy sites, which will give us more stability, which will let us have more districts, which will just be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be wonderful. This got archers. Like, what do I do? I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Hey, oh, that's somebody's. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Told you I had people out scout archering. I mean, scouting. Told you that was a thing. I think right there is gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be lovely. 330 turn basically. My next spot will be that one. It's probably gonna be this territory, which I feel is gonna be like right around. This one is in a territory. It's just waiting to put down a ground temple of fire. That burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. So what do we really need here? Hey, Mr. A.M. Wald, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate you. Good to see you again. Always and forever. We're just deciding on what we want to do, what's important to us right now. Well, I'm trying to win the achievement, like the event situation. I did the one with the Mayan, but the AI I'm playing with has beat me to the every agrarian civilization thus far. So it's been problematic trying to get a city that's gonna get 300 people. That one's gonna be a hard one, I think.
With 30 makers' quarters, the
So I mean,
primary
and I was
concern of
really
this
trying to
area
rush through.
is going to be how to get all those products shipped out of here.
I was trying to rush through, but it's a big map. There's only 4 of us on here, and brown is already vassalized purple. I haven't even met pink yet, who is the one that was plucking my nerves, which happens to be somebody I know personally. Amwald, do you have an AI up on Get Together? I could download your dude, and I could put him in my AIs at least. I could found an outpost over here. I don't think I really want to do that actually. Not all the way over here. But I do probably want to do one over here. So let's put him over there. This guy's gonna be the one we want to found as quick as possible. 2 and 24 is better. And then to attach that, I'm going to need 664. That's 2 turns. 2 turns worth. Because if I don't attach that, he might call a whole situation to. guy all by himself. I'll send it back to a city. I don't think I ever uploaded. You should upload. It's fun. I play with people I know, kinda, sorta. This person is waiting for an outpost. This person is waiting for its next instruction. I think I'm gonna send it down here and see if I can snoggle up this gold. So the best place for that is probably gonna be there. Build a temple of fire here. I'm gonna put it in the middle of the. Let's. Unlikely to put it there. I'll give you some vision up on the top. 3 idle cities. Another temple of fire builder. Gonna rock out these temple of fire. If it's only one turn, I don't need to do that anyway. City needs more farmers' quarters. What'd you say about 300 food? More farmers' quarters. This one is waiting for an outpost. Fellow is waiting for an outpost, and it's his lucky turn. Can still not, because it's 152. Damn it! Guys, probably waiting for an outpost, so we're gonna skip on over that. Skip on over that guy. Wait, was there people? There's people. So let's get together for a party, my friend. Guy's gonna stay. Waiting to put down that outpost. Ooh, this guy is like hardcore put down. Just like plop plop, plop plop. I'm real tempted to come down here and ransack it. Don't even.
Off we go.
How long is it gonna take me to ransack it with one dude? I can't even get here in a turn to make it happen anyway. That was so aggressive. 3 turns for 24 production. I don't know about all that. Put down a harbor. Good place for a harbor. We'll build a temple of fire. Because it's. I'm gonna call this the Holy District site. Make this a commons quarters. 15 I'm okay with. Okay with 15 on a quarter. Anything less, pass. Oh, we raided someone. Hello, hello, DB Halo Killer. Do you play Halo a lot? I'm not a Halo fan. Every time somebody asks me to play a first-person shooter, it makes me nauseous. But I can play things in VR. I don't play things like that in like stream because I suck. Suck so much at that. So State of the Stars, not doing that well. And this seems problematic for me. Like, he's... also out of turns. Something changed here.
It is a pleasure indeed to see you.
Oh, we got attacked, did we?
Transgressions can be forgotten.
I will renounce that.
That? It is of no consequence.
And did he just...
You are generous and well appreciated.
Demand receives... Halo's not my thing, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Why is he just demanding? Wait. He's getting +3 ongoing, and I'm getting just +5 from instant act me. There has to be war everywhere, doesn't it? Can this one just ransack this? I want to just ransack this. Oh, because it's currently trespassing. I guess it'd have to be my turn for that, and they have horsemen, which is the one-up version of mine. Like, that's 16 versus 27. I'm still going to retreat because it's unnecessary. I have territory right here, friends. And then I need to attach this immediately. It's definitely going to be fighting. He has a vassal, therefore there's like a... And where's this guy going? Like, Jiminy Christmas. Get your ass back here. Your lucky win. Yes, I decided to put it there for travel sake. That was nice for the... Did you see all the roads connect? I was waiting for Godot. Being ransacked this direction is my problem. Can just station out right there. Fast forward movement points, but it has 0. So I don't want to attack this yet. Cause yeah, it's gonna... Next turn, friends. Next turn. We need food. So we're building things that have food. Free food in a harbor. Probably ought to these one-turn infrastructures. Because that's gonna be a lot. We'll come back to the... If it's not one turn, I'll come back to it. Let's put down some research quarters. Sure, I'm falling behind in the science. I always do. 3 science. Why is that? That's not even worth anything. Let's build the aqueduct with a library. Come back to this. Lost a population somewhere. That's so they're attacking me in my own territory. Ah, not close enough this turn. Still taking a little damage there, friend. Just a little bit of damage there, friends. I see. See, this is going to be a problem. I see. Oh dear. But I've looked at my recording and I've supposed to stop this at half hour and it's been 52 minutes. This game is so ridiculous. So let me take a quick intermission for the Twitch. I'm not going anywhere on Twitch, so stay tuned. But for YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and see you in the next episode. I think we're up to like episode 6 or 7 on YouTube. This is a great time for all you raiders to like, subscribe, and follow if you have not already done so. This is the YouTube. Here is the Discord. Those are all the links. Come join us. We have fun times and cookies. Speaking of cookies, I'm going to take a little break and smoke and eat and such. Also, it sounds like I need to refresh my music. It got awful quiet in here. Check that. Get some chill vibes going on back in here. I'll try not to chomp in your ear too much. So this is the time of the stream I ask what's going on with you guys. What do we think of the game? Have y'all played Humankind before? I don't even know what you guys were rating with AM Wald. Be a great time for me to get to know some of you lovely people. Why do you watch Twitch? What is it that allures you to Twitch? I hope it's the interaction. I typically enjoy that myself. I love it when people say hello. Use the emotes. I have an emote float wall. When you put emotes in the chat, it like floats across the screen. I feel like that's super fun that nobody ever uses. But otherwise, we're gonna get back to it shortly. But I've been sitting here for several hours. I like to take a little break. I like to stretch it out. Make sure I've corrected my posture. Stopped leaning on the one side rest since like my arms are going numb at night because I'm leaning on the same arm every day. To like, you know, change it up. If you're one of the people who bought a stand-up desk and never use it, now's the time. Just give it a good stand. I mean, first and second are doing quite well. I'm only 3 districts away from Builder Star. 20 people from the Agrarian Star. And I've got 8 behind the Aero Stars already, like, what? No, it's 8 turns until I get the catch-up star. So that means that somebody else has already gone. Or I can't even look. That kind of frustrates me. I wish I could look. Alright, smoke them if you got them, kiddies. If you don't have them, I'm so sorry. Of course, I don't mean cigarettes. I know that was originally cigarettes. I'm not a fan of cigarettes, but I'll smoke marijuana all day. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. I really want to set up another multiplayer. AM Wald, if you're out there, I'd love to still see you. If anybody else wants to do a multiplayer, I play this every Monday. We do Monday for the humanity for the Humondays. That's my joke. Wednesdays we kind of do this like talk show thing. I've likened it to the Carol Burnett show. If you know who that is, put that in the chat because I feel dated every time I say the Carol Burnett show because like nobody knows who that is. Don't Google it; you'll make me feel old. I also stream Final Fantasy on Fridays for Final Fantasy Fridays. If you notice a trend here, I like to be lyrical. And Saturdays is Satisfactory Saturdays. So, you know, I have a trend and a theme. Humankind is one of those games you can't just play like a little of, though. I've lost so many days playing the Humankind, I can't tell you. I can't tell you how many days I've lost playing Humankind. Especially these big-ass maps, like, damn. And we're still fighting over territory. There's so much other territory, but we're still fighting over these. And I don't know why. I mean, there's one saffron, but I mean, like, we have open trade.
Hello, hello. I always look forward to our conversations.
I better start demanding stuff.
I demand either recompense or destruction.
You endanger everything.
Things change. Demand withdraw. The definition of the word boon seems to have escaped. Give recompense. Error can be. I no longer need to inflict this on
This one would let me too. We're like, I wanted to get my war support up as much as I could.
To put it simply magnificent.
Because war support matters a great deal. But I mean, I love the way they do war support in Humankind. It's basically like your people get so fed up with the war, they make you stop. Like, you have to surrender, and I love the way that comes out. Because that's how wars end in other places. Like, you get riots in the street. They have to. The pressure from your people is what stops the wars usually. Because the madmen who make the decision to go to war, are never the ones fighting in it, losing brothers and sons. We've made demands, we pollute much less, we are trading resources with them. Their support porch is much higher than ours, and we are much less powerful than them, they say. Well, friends, it looks like war is coming to the Shire. Oh look, there was another horses. I desperately have to take that, because I need the horses in my life. So, right, next turn we're going to attach this territory, faux show. And they're probably already in the next era, aren't they? They're in the early modern era, and I'm still in the medieval era. That's gonna be a problem. Because we're not a science city. I'm gonna need some science. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this popping out as much as we can. Feudalism's gonna help me too, because it's gonna give me the home guard. Like, so I'm still gonna keep it, in case I need it. I know, someone who lost? This one needs to get attached. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Alright, so let me turn the recording back on. Hi everybody, welcome back in. This is probably episode 7 or 8 at this point. We're playing the Humankind. If you're new to the series, you should definitely go back and check out the other. I'll put a link. If you're not new to the series, thanks for continuing the situation. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Otherwise, we're just gonna jump right back into it. State of the Realm. We're blue. We're in 3rd place to the 1st and 2nd place. They're so far ahead of 3rd and 4th. I'm not really sure why, but that's probably because we need to progress in some stars. Maybe that's because I don't focus on stars specifically. I feel like they've done some changes in recent eras that have made this game a little bit more difficult. And I'm not sure that was warranted, but you know, hey, whatever. Life is what it is. And it looks like I knew I was going to have this confrontation. That was the reason I kept these guys close. Because they did this same thing to me earlier in the game, if you recall, when I was trying to attack their little 2-person unit. Of course, this is bad for us, is that they're literally all archers. So it's possible that I'll get wiped, like, off the planet before I even get the opportunity. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna auto ballot from here. I should easily make this happen. They're just independent peoples. We're just gonna wipe them off. Bye bye. Bye bye. Said bye bye. See, that helps with stars. Yay, stars! Violence. That's because we're at war. Oh no, we haven't gone to war quite yet. Can I butter these people up? Can we win them that way? Let's get them we'll suck them into our empire since they're over here in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, it'll be a good place for a city actually. But we should probably get these units. In this general direction. Much as I hate to be that way. I could probably, maybe I should just scooch it over. I can make it work its way up this way. It's still waiting its turn. This one's in territory. Can go get this. Cause yay! But I still need another one for 385 influence. Split off this guy. Put the one swordsman with. Nope. Never mind, we're out of movement. Let's build the charcoal kiln and the artisan workshop.
30 farmers' quarters. The only thing more impressive than that are the citizens' waistlines.
That should be a lot of food I just got from that. I have a lot of farmers' quarters. A lot. Alright, so I'm gonna combine one of these into that. What is going on up here with this shenanigans? It's really, they part of the ones that I'm fighting here. They're indifferent. They will not attack me, so that's okay. They're allowed to wander around because I'm gonna suck them up into my empire anyway. But I need to get these guys probably on the other side. I really just have a feeling this is where Battlelith lie. Might as well send this dude up here too. We will muster the forces. What's going on down here? My 5 swordsmen versus their a crossbowman and 2 pikemen, and my swordsmen are 27, 31. So I mean, like, they're really outmatched. I'm gonna retreat. And we have no idea where they're even from because we haven't met them yet, because they're probably down here somewhere. So I can't buy them off with money. I'm in the process of researching the next level of stuff as well. It really makes me think I probably should have went for a scientific option. Quite frankly, my dear. This just disintegrated? They're rebels. Definitely putting this outpost down, like, thanks. Like yesterday. I'm not sure I'm gonna build the, I mean, I want the horses real bad, like, but you know, like, maybe I should just go build this. Got a star out of it, so that's good. This is bad. Like, can I just be like, you guys can come live here, you don't have to attack me? 34, like, their home guard is even better than mine, I don't really, thanks. Yikes. Let's still building Braze here. That's good. Got Braze everywhere. We got plenty of stability in this thing. I'm down. I probably should have turned that Memphis I just did. Yeah, turn on my ability for that. Cha-ching. But that it's about before turns. Alright, so let's build a theater because we know we need the influence. Science, so we probably should get that worked out, quite frankly. Enemies of the Empire. Yours is a martial empire. Your history is littered with stories of great achievements in war and battle. With the era bringing both great weapons and great insights, you have a duty to ask yourself, how should you treat your conquered enemies? Burn them to the ground! I mean, what? We don't have the influence for either of these. They're not that important quite as yet. Hey, it's like you can go up. Should I? Right now, the only person who's gone up is Ashermate. Took the, once again, the only agrarian. You son of a bitch! I may wish to burn him to the ground. I may wish it. I feel like I just queued up a whole bunch of brays that need to have, like, to occur before I go up again. But I think I might have to pick a science situation. Like, I feel like influence and science. Is there one where I get science and money? Is there? That's like, I need a science and money. Science and money would be nice. Influence. Yeah, no. I'm also really lacking the fame game. But I need, and I mean, like, I'm so far behind in science. That's gonna be an issue for us. They'll treat. And the only way I ever know to get these guys to, like, survive a retreat is put them on Auto Explorer. That way they move the same time as the computer. But they get halved movements points, which is probably still, like, only one less than, like, the normal situation. They're over here ransacking my shit. They still don't have enough to put down their outpost. These poor guys. Next turn, though. And then I can send them after. I might as well just wait one more turn. I might just leave him over here. I could probably bait him over in a turn to get these guys to come attack him and then retreat and then attack with these guys. Probably. Let's get all the braids built I can get, because we're trying to go up soon. Let's work on some research quarters. Yes, so like that's why I feel like that's why we didn't do it last time, because I was like, this looks bad for you. Why is the science so garbage here? And actually, we're supposed to make it farmers' quarters there, right? Like that was my whole point. See, they really have the high ground advantage on this. Like super high ground advantage. I'm not even really sure if they can attack from there. That was really painful for me. Ouch.
Here we go. To battle.
Oh. Ouch. They're over my, yeah, they're halibuts and crossbowmen to my warrior cast. Yikes. Looks like I'm going to lose this. I feel like this is why that's been hard for me. I'm gonna end the round. At least we can like mutually assured destruction, so it's a draw. That probably worked out best for me in the end. They lost 3 advanced units. Speaking of advanced units, they're indifferent at least, which means they won't attack me, I think. Aha! He can't retreat because he walked right back into it like an idiot. I don't even know why I bothered to insta-battle that, like I might as well. He's just gonna get murdered. Like, that's what's gonna happen to that. They're already more powerful. Maybe just transcend, maybe then you can keep the Braze queued up and still advance. But I mean, like, I need another culture. Like, I don't really see the advantage to transcending. Like, the Braves are good, but they nerfed them, so you're not, like, they're not the greatest. I mean, like, I'm still collecting stars, I'm still collecting fame. I always feel bad about going too far ahead anyway. Like, one more territory attached gets me that star. And I need one more science now to get that star. It's 4 turns. So it's like, can game that now. I feel like we're gonna try to attach this one first. Seems smartest. I can build another Bray. I'm gonna move that to the top of the queue in case we decide to go up. As long as the construction has been started, that's fine. And that was the whole point as we went to the, I think it was Memphis? No. Oh, it was Memphis, so we turned on the builder ability. 5-spec queue. It's 6 turns for that, so that's what really we're waiting on to go up. Alright, so we still spent the influence. Every time I'm like, let's go get this one thing, and I'm like, no. I move an army in here. I better just go get it. It's not that important I get that specific one, but I would prefer not to lose the influence that I've invested in this particular territory. And this one's being weird because of the battle. I just wanted it to go where it was going. Not just go where I told you to go. No, because you're weird. I will definitely say that that's a weird thing in this game, like pathing. You're like, it still says the pathing would work fine, but that battle in the middle just was like, blah, blah, broken. Forever broken. One turn break. Gotta build in brays, yo. I feel like I want to be like maybe there, maybe even here. Maybe this. Like put one there, put one there, put one there. For adjacency bonusy. We're still working on. I need peeps, but we've been trying to grow peeps this whole time, so that's not like I can work any better than that. We're gaining 2 a turn. I'll probably get that star before we go up anyway. So we're gaining 1 a turn here still as well. We got pretty decent stability. We're out of infrastructure that we're able to build. Let's put in a research quarter. 12 science is not bad out here because it's got the iron to give it that extra bonus. This one's still falling down to 58% stability. Balanced policy situation. I should probably put that into city growth. As far as infrastructure goes, I still need to build a public fountain. Agree with the library. Lumberstone yard, stoneworks. Let's go back to the city in a few turns. That must have been my new one, right? Yeah. Can I attach a territory while I'm out here? 351. Let's build a theater and a customs farm. This one's not huge for me because I am doing city growth. Like, I'm focusing on getting people. So there's that. Are they ransacking my shit? I need this to hurry up too. So I could take some of this off of city growth now that I've gotten the Aquarian star I need. But we're building the Bray. Might as well use the pops instead of losing the pops. Since it was only 4, I was gonna lose 1 anyway. They've made me a monster! They're being very weird not to attack. That must be something that they've recently fixed. The AI is acting very differently this game, especially for the like the independent peoples. I will manual battle you. End my deployment there. It seems appropriate. All the archers were protected this time for once. I'm going to try to surround, and I get 1 movement burn. What the deuce? Can this guy? Yeah, no. Can't attack up that hill. They get to move 1 turn at a time. I hope is that more? Take him 3 turns to even get there. I can send him over here. And these guys will be safe because they can't get down. Okay, put him over here. And what's gonna happen is the horseman is gonna come down and attack my archer. But you feel like you should get a defensive bonus against cavalry in the woods as well. I mean, cavalry are pretty useless in the woods. I know it says you get that. Oof, that should be something. We should bring that up. Somebody bring that up. So this guy, we're gonna attack these guys. And we did not do well. But I think the terrain's gonna help us out a great deal here. Hi, Archer. Alas, thy name was Zahn.
Over there. Let's go. Attack! Let's go!
He gets one row of retreat. Now he can't attack. Boo!
Come over here.
This is probably also not going to be great for me. I just defend this round. I don't know if that's even going to help me. Probably still just going to attack the archer. Hey, we still won though. 1-3. It's still a win. And they had to go back to wherever the fuck they came from. I think it was these. Oh! I guess we lose it. Did we lose this every time we lose? Like every time we fight them, we lose. This goes back now. Like they attacked me. Oh, maybe they didn't, and that's why they were like being weird, and I just attacked them anyway. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, maybe put some money in it. My bad, guys. My bad. Bad. I just needed military stars. Actually, maybe I needed to free up a space in one of my military units. No, because maintenance is best when they're in the same unit. So. I mean, they just discovered that? I feel like I'm confused. I have like a unit in that forest, and they're like, we discovered it. What? Okay, whatever. Probably should. I didn't even think about that one. I'm just so used to just attacking them. I didn't have to do that. My bad. My bad. I'm a bloodthirsty warmonger. Let's accept it. I need to purchase that iron. And then I will attach it to said city. Getting way better about that. Way better. Hey, and I can build another brand. Because now we're one more science away, which is one more turn. And we were waiting on Memphis, right? Which is still 4 more turns, but actually it only has to get started. Let's come back to that next turn and see what we got. An idle city. Charcoal kiln. And Farmer's quarter? No, this one still wants to be growth. Now we see why. Build a farmer's quarter. Back on balanced policy, but we farmer's quarters it up, yo. Hella retreat. GTFO. Run for your life, bruh. Bruh, they're gonna murder you all. Like, and you can't do anything about these. Like, I wish I could like buy them off with money or something, but like, and I don't even know how much I'm gonna have to upgrade in the next one. I need these guys to go first. Hopefully they'll be great swordsmen at least. They're probably all swordsmen, and that was halberds. That's funny. JK, I'm so special. Alright, so we should definitely go up. Like, it's time. So the real question is, what do we think we should do here? Josen? We were thinking about science, right? But I mean, like, the long game is we need food. There's no food bearing situation left at all. So 1 money per population in all cities might be a good one for us, considering we're trying to make pops. Like, that's ultimately, we're trying to make as many people as we can. But the harbor situation, it's like money per adjacent harbor, and we don't have that many harbors, so it's a good passive but a elusive building. So we'd have to like rush through the era. That's like our only objective would be to like rush through the era to get to the next one if we pick that. And this is 3 science on the top, producing science and science and influence is why I want that. But there are ideas of boat. And it gives on city or research 1 science per researchers, which might work out if we're doing that, but we're mostly producing people. Influence would be nice. I like their unit. And the stability would be nice. It's basically a commons quarters, but with influence. And we have that thing with the religion. And this gives us 2 industry per territory, plus industry per workers, which is huge for me since I have so many. Ottomans, the faith, and influence. Plus we have the other challenge to use a militarist and to use that thing where it sucks people out 3 times in a single era. We could go for that with this round. And plus 2 stability on the district means all your districts are basically 8, so that's that, and it gets stability plus district, so we could do that. I mean, it's possible. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Universe? Faith per population and faith per adjacent district. 3 honor, combat strength on units starting their turn in non-allied territory. 1 influence per population on city or outfluence. Like, this could be a great time. And I know these units are badass. I know that's true. 5 movement point. This could be good for this particular round. Money per number of trade routes, yeah. Alright, so my choice is gonna be the Japanese or the Joseon. Does anybody in the chat have a thought? Japanese or Joseon? And maybe I'll actually keep this one to 30 minutes. course, it looks like I might need to be ending it anyway, so maybe we'll find out on the next episode, Japanese or Joseon. Maybe I should just switch to ending. Just give it, we'll come, next episode, Japanese or Joseon. Thanks for watching. It's been a real pleasure. I do this every Monday, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. I will post all this over on the YouTube channels, so don't forget to go check that out as well. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all so much for the support.